guys? Welcome to another episode of the Priscilla Monroe Show. On today's episode, I am recreating a look that was requested from a subscriber and it came out pretty cool. So if you want to see how I did it, please keep on watching. And there will also be some Q&A action. So let's get into it. I've already prepped my eyes with concealer, and now I'm just going to do the little tape trick. Start off with the orange color. So for that I'm going to use this, honestly I don't know how you say this, buxom. Anyway, I got this palette at Ulta, and like you can make your own, or like pick your own eyeshadows or whatever. So I'm gonna use this orange color in here. So first question. The zombie apocalypse is coming. Who are 3 people you want on your team? Well, I mean, obviously besides my family, you know, being safe and everything, the thing that comes to mind is Rambo, because he's literally such a savage. Shout out to you, Rambo. You know, he got all them guns and them fancy stuff. So yeah, definitely Rambo. Second pick would be Iron Man. I love me some Iron Man. Iron Man is dope, man. You could just like pick me up and fly away, really. And got those cool laser beams, like. So, yeah, Iron Man would be number 2. Number 3, I'm gonna say the Black Panther, because you know those Wakanda, what is it called? What is that metal from Wakanda? Anyway, Black Panther, because yeah, he would definitely help with the weapons as well. Alright guys, so now I'm just gonna like transition this little yellow shade into here. And this yellow color is from this BH Cosmetics second edition palette. Now guys, I'm just gonna grab like any old you know, like a highlight for under the brow, just like a bone color. This one is just the only one I have in front of me, so what else? Color I need to use is hot pink. So in the same BH palette there's a hot pink, and that's what I'm gonna go for. And I'm gonna use this Morphe crease brush 321. Alright, now you wanna like blend that out. Alright y'all, so the next question is, what is my most used emoji? I will have to say the double hearts, like the little double pink hearts. I use those a lot, and then also the praying hands I use a lot, like all the time. Those are my favorite too, because I like to spread love and blessings. God bless all of y'all. Thank you for watching this video of Lolo me. What are y'all most used emojis? Comment down below and let me know. Next thing we have to do is go ahead and cut this crease up. So get a little concealer brush and some makeup remover. So I always use this oil-free Neutrogena one. Not sponsored yet, y'all. But yeah, just do that. It's like a little time consuming, but it ain't no big deal. So just go in there and take off some of this color. This one is just like a half a cut. Half a cut. Yeah, half a crease. Half of a pizza. So you can do that and then like stop here. Let me zoom in for you. See? Okay, so once you got your little geometry, your symmetry, put some concealer back on that baby. Next question is, what did I name my first car? My first car was a white BMW, and I named her Lucy. Why did I name her Lucy? I don't know. I just know I named her Lucy, and I used to love that car. And my brother bought it from me, and I made him promise that he would never change the name. So that's my car story. So for the next part, I'm going to use a combination of flat eyeshadow brushes, and I'm going to start with the yellow color. Next question is, if I could eat one meal for the rest of my life, what would it be? Honestly, guys, hands down, probably it would be tacos. Comment down below if you're a taco fan. I love tacos, like not Taco Bell tacos. You mean like authentic Mexican tacos? They are so bomb, yo. I could literally eat tacos every day. My favorite, how about you? Let me know what your favorite food is. I mean, besides tacos though, like pretty much anything my mom cooks. My mom is like an undiscovered celebrity chef. Yeah, so we gotta finish out the outer corner with the hot pink. I'm gonna take like a little tiny detail brush or something small and just like line this like put some pink back right here. And just kind of blend it out. Okay guys, so to do this this eyeliner, you could use eyeshadow, which looks like that's what this girl did, but it's a lot more work to do it like that. I don't feel like doing it. So I'm gonna, I did do it in a different video, so what video was it? Oh, I didn't put that video out yet. Haha, stay tuned. But what's it called? So I'm gonna use Mayron face paint for the eyeliner. Alright y'all, so the next question is, what is your favorite mythological animal? What is my favorite animal? I probably would say dragon. I like dragons. They're cute. They're cool because you know what? They could fly. And the fire, breath, and stuff. That would be pretty dope. As a child, what did you want to be when you grow up? When I was little, I really wanted to be a lawyer at first. And like honestly, I have no idea why, because I was only like probably 7, and I swore I wanted to be a lawyer. For what? I don't know. Maybe I like to argue back then. Like I probably thought I was always right. But after that, I shortly realized I didn't want to do that, and because of how long you had to be in school, and I hated school, so I decided that I wanted to be a model. That was my next thing, and that I wanted to be a fashion designer and model my own clothes, which I did do some of, and that's still in the forecast, you know. I think I'm gonna get back into that after this whole COVID thing goes away. But when I was young, like I swore I was gonna move to Paris by the time I was 18, and I was gonna just be in Paris modeling. And I used to swear I was about to be on America's Next Top Model, until I found out that models are really tall, and I am not. But that was definitely my dream as a kid. Alright, so real quick, I'm gonna pop on some eyelashes. Okay guys, so now I'm gonna take off this tape, and I'm just gonna do my foundation off camera, and I'll be right back. Alright y'all, so I finished up my face makeup, and now we gotta finish the bottom eyeshadow. So, you know, obviously going in with the same colors. First I'm gonna use orange. I'm gonna take a little bit of a brighter orange this time. So I'm gonna just pop that right under here. And then following the orange, just put like a little bit of yellow under it. And then with a smaller brush, I'll put the hot pink. So the next question is pretty funny, because I have 2 stories about this. It says, as a child, what's your best scar story? So I have 2. So I have this one, like, huge scar on my leg. And all I remember is the ice cream man was coming, and I think it was my sister and like a bunch of my cousins or something, I don't know, a bunch of us kids were like all trying to run out the door at the same time to go to the ice cream man. And I was the smallest, and when we're going out the door, like, I got pushed out the door, and there happened to be like a thorn bush next to the door, and I fell in the bush and scratched my leg, and I still have a big giant scar from it. So there's that. And then also, one time, my aunt bought me one of those, like, you know those tiny little mini pumpkins? So she got me one of those, and I was so impatient to carve it, and like all the adults were over like barbecuing, or were they barbecuing? I don't know. I guess it was like still pretty nice outside. So they were all like sitting outside on the porch, and my dumb self decides to get a plastic butter knife and carve this pumpkin. So I'm sitting here like trying to freaking scratch at this pumpkin with this little plastic knife, and it slips and cuts my index finger, and I'm like, alright, I'm not even like I don't feel any pain right away. I'm just like, oh crap. So then I started bleeding, and I'm like, instead of like going to tell someone, I go in the bathroom and I just like ran my finger under the water, and the water just kept coming out pink, and I'm like, this is a problem. So I take like 5 Band-Aids and try to put them on my wet, bleeding finger, and they're not sticking because my hands are wet. And I remember I was only in like 1st grade or something. And yeah, so after that I started panicking, and I ran outside and I was like, I'm bloody dying. And I was freaking out, yo, and I really should have just like not tried to do it myself.
Mom.
But you know, I was a child and I was pretty stupid. Lesson learned.
That's offensive.
Fast forward, actually, I was trying to separate frozen hamburgers. And this was only like 2 years ago, and I was trying to separate them with a knife, like a sharp knife, like stupid. And they weren't coming apart, and like somehow it slipped and cut the same exact finger. So now I have 2 scars from 2 different knives on the same finger. And those are my scar stories. Okay, so for this inner highlight, I'm going to use this Fenty Beauty. This is honestly like my favorite thing in the whole world. This Fenty Beauty, How Many Carats Diamond Bomb, it's called. And like, you know, I'm putting you guys on to this, okay? So, thank me later. But it's actually what I use for my highlight, and you can't even, like, it just does no justice in this camera, but I promise you it's like the best thing I ever bought. My favorite makeup product, and it's also for your body too, so that is a plus. And alright, because I love this so much, I'm just gonna put a little bit up under my eyebrow so I can sparkle like a unicorn. So, every time I sit in this chair, it like, it makes like a There's a freaking mold. Scared the crap out of me. That's embarrassing.
That's probably what made the noise. A big fart from getting scared.
Bro, he's probably chilling inside the chair or something. Alright, so for my lips, I'm using a combination of NYX Downtown Beauty for the lip liner and Anastasia Starfish liquid lipstick. So, the last question. Is this the last question? Oh yeah. Alright, so the last question I have for today is, what season would you be? If I were a season, I would definitely be spring, because it's like good weather, but it's not too hot and sticky, but you can still do something outside, you know. And spring is like so refreshing. It's not like the other seasons. And yeah, that's about it.
Mom,
I don't know.
I think I know why spring is your favorite, because spring goes through a lot of different things. So do you.
True that. Spring is just so nice.
You go through a lot of emotional things.
Oh, I do?
Yes.
You're wise. You're a wise man.
I know, I yet.
Well, you know what I mean.
Alright,
It's one of my favorite news. And I'm just gonna finish off this with a little gloss. This is pomegranate lip jelly from Luminous. Can you not burp in my video? So there's one more thing I want to do, because in this eyeshadow look, she used a black eyeliner, I guess. But I'm gonna use pink because I feel like it. So for my pink liner, I don't actually have pink eyeliner, but I have for this liner. For this liner, I'm using the Makeup Forever Flash Palette for this pink. You know, honestly, you guys, I'm not sure like if this is actually supposed to go this close to your eyeball, but I am me, and you know, I've done it a million times and I'm fine. But do it at your own what is it called, like discretion. At your own risk. Okay, y'all, that is it for this makeup tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you so much for sitting here and chilling with me. If you did enjoy it, please give me a thumbs up down below, and don't forget to comment and subscribe, and if you can, share it. That would be lovely, darling. But yeah, thanks for being here, guys. I have some of my other videos linked in the description below, so feel free to check those out. And have a blessed day and a blessed life, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.